Yo, what's good with y'all? In today's video, I got how to make Jojo stands in Roblox. This is part 2 to the series and stuff. In part 1, I showed you guys how to make what's it called? How to, set up the stand system and everything. And then in part 2, I just wanted to elaborate on how you would go with setting up hitboxes and stuff. It's the normal way that I've shown you guys on other videos and stuff. I just want to show you guys how you would do the hitboxes and how the attacks would work with, like, you would cast a ray from the player, but, like, the NPC would be the one the stand would be the one attacking and stuff. Sorry if you have a hard time understanding me. I'm a little sick right now, so I might sound a little congested, but yeah, let's go ahead and get straight to the video. Okay. So first things first, made a few changes and stuff, which I'll go through now. First thing, as you can see, I have a punch sound effect down here and stuff. You can get this from the toolbox. You get all my animation, sounds, effects, whatever from the toolbox. You can just go there. Then let's head on over to replicated storage, click the plus icon, insert a remote event, rename this remote event to combat event, right? Then let's open up the local stand script. We're going to create a variable for the remote event, right? So enter right after the sound service, and then we're going to say local command, or sorry, combat event is equal to game.replicated storage, wait for child, combat event. Scroll down here, and then right here where we're going to, use our attack, you can delete this part of the code. So select it, delete it, and then we're just gonna fire the remote event. So combat event, fire server, in quotation marks. We're just gonna put combo, right? Then we're gonna head on over to our stand script server, right? Open that up. As you guys can see, I have a left punch animation and a right punch animation. Again, I get all my stuff from the toolbox, so go there if you need animations and stuff, right? So yeah. Then we are going to go ahead and create two variables at the top here. So we will just press enter here. Or let's just save ourselves some time. Let's go back to the local script and copy and paste these two variables, sound service and combat event. Control C, Control V at the top, right? Then after the stand stuff, we are going to go ahead and set up the hitbox for the player. So local hitbox is equal to instance.new part, right? We're going to say hitbox.name is equal to hitbox, enter. Then hitbox dot anchored is equal to false. Hitbox dot can't collide is equal to false. Hitbox dot mask list is equal to true. Hitbox dot transparency is equal to 1 unless you're testing. Hitbox dot size is equal to vector3 dot new. Then you're just gonna say 5, 6, 2.5. Then you're gonna say hitbox dot color is equal to color3 dot new. In parentheses, you're going to put 1, 0, for testing. Enter. Then you're going to set its C-frame, so pivot to character dot humanoid root part dot C-frame. Then we're going to set up the weld constraint, so weld constraint is equal to instance dot new weld constraint. Then weld constraint dot part 0 is equal to hitbox. Weld constraint dot part 1 is equal to character dot humanoid root part. Then you're going to parent the weld constraint to the hitbox, and then parent the hitbox to the character's humanoid root part, right? Then from there, I believe that's really, yeah, I believe that's really it for right here. Then we're going to go down here and we're going to set up the remote event for the server side. We're going to say combat event on server event connect. So let me just double check to make sure we're good. Okay. All right, we're going to say connect function in parentheses put PLR, comma, event type, enter, then create a variable for the player's character, of course, is equal to player.character, then set up an if statement if event type is equal to, what is it called? Combo, I think that's what it's called. I think that's what I called it, but, or whatever you named the event, but I'm pretty sure that's what I called it though, and stuff. So, yeah, sorry guys, I had a moment, but anyway, event type is equal to, yeah, combo, okay. So then moving on, we are then going to set up all the attack codes. So first let's create a variable for the stand. So stand is equal to character dot stand, so, reference the specific stand. Then the start position shall be the character's hitbox, human root part dot hitbox dot position. Then the direction shall be the character, we'll say character human root part hitbox.cframe.look vector. Then we'll set up the raycast params is equal to raycast params.new. Raycast params.filter type is equal to enum.raycast filter type.exclude. Raycast params.filter descendants instances equal to special brackets character get descendants. Oh, also comma. Then we also need to do stand get descendants, right? Then we are going to make it so that the what's it called? We're going to make it so that the character cannot walk or cannot move and stuff. So it's pretty much just setting their walk speed and jump power to 0 and stuff. We're doing that just so that what's it called? Making it so that like they can't move and stuff. So like they can't move and attack. I mean, if you want to leave it like that, you can and stuff. So you don't really have to do this part. But yeah, so character dot humanoid dot walk speed is equal to 0. Character dot humanoid dot jump power is set to 0. Then create a variable for the enemy character, right? Because we need to check to make sure that one does exist. So we will say if ray. I didn't even create the raycast, did I? Oh, I completely forgot. Okay, last thing, create the raycast or the actual ray. So raycast is equal to workspace raycast. I already know start position, comma direction. Multiply this by any value around 5. Increase the number if you want it to like reach like further. If you want it to like be able to hit people from further that are further away. Raycast params. Create a variable for the enemy character, right? Then you're going to say if raycast, right? And made contact with an instance and raycast.instance name is equal to hitbox, right? Enter, then you're going to say enemy character is equal to raycast.instance.parent. Then you're going to set up the I'm trying to think actually. Wait, if actually no, I think actually we just need this actually, yeah. Totally that. Yeah, we just need that actually now that I think about it. So yeah. Then after that, we are going to set up a for I loop. So for I is equal to 1, comma 6, comma 1. Enter, you're going to say if I is equal to 1. I'm pretty sure there's like an easy way to do this. Pretty sure if I just did like is if I is divisible by 3, but I don't feel like if I'm wrong, then I don't feel like. But so yeah, if I is, we'll just say if I is equal to 1 or I it was 3 or I is equal to 5. Enter will play the left punch, so animation track is equal to stand that humanoid load cannot spell load animation script dot left punch animation enter at play, right? Then we're going to throw an else if. We're going to say else if I is equal to 2 or I is equal to 4 or I is equal to 6. Enter, then just copy and paste this, Control C, Control V, then just change this to your right punch animation, right? And then after each punch, of course, we'll play our punch sound effect, ss.punch play, right? Then after that, we're going to use an if statement. We're going to say if enemy character, making sure that there is an enemy. If there is an enemy, then we will take away some health each time. So we'll say less than equals, or minus equal whatever 3 or however much damage you're trying to do. Then I will say task dot wait. I'm gonna say task dot wait 0.5 seconds, but it depends on the animation you're using. You may need more time, you may need less time. And then if I is equal to 6, enter, we'll make it so that the character can walk again. So Control C, Control V. Obviously, this is only if you did this and then just reset it back to its defaults. Then we can go ahead and test to make sure this works. As always, if you guys are interested in any one of my scripts or models from either this video or any of my other videos, you guys can become either a channel member or a Discord subscriber. Link to either one of those options can be found in the description. But yeah, let's go ahead and press E. Our stand appears. Then if I press F, yep, there we go. So yeah. I normally would spawn in an NPC, or yeah, like I copy an NPC and then we do their hitbox and everything. Like I said, I'm not feeling well, so we're just gonna leave it at that. If there are any issues or anything, just let me know in the comments and I will drop a fix for y'all and stuff. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you all for watching.